Hey everyone, Coping Skills here, back with more Farnsey. This time singing Angels, I believe with one of his longtime backup singers, Lisa, if I'm not mistaken. But this one was suggested a whole bunch of times in one of my previous reactions. So I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's something special. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Now, this song is a song that Lisa and I have been performing together for quite some time. I don't remember when I recorded this, but since I've recorded it, Lisa and I have been performing it. So there you are. It's a rather pretty little tune, and it's called Angels. What want your phone? Just like Ricky Martin. I'm sorry, I just turned into Rolf Harris. Hang on.
And I love how he loves to just have fun on stage. You could tell right from the beginning that is just very lighthearted and fun. But I love the stripped down version that we're getting here, just with some percussion and more acoustic style instruments. I don't know. We will see.
Sorry. I think that little blue pill Angus gave me just before I came on started to work. All the blood's rushed to my nose here. Most of you shouldn't have got that joke. The touch of your hand will let me know you take me in and let me go. Oh, if not the love, where would we be? How is it done? Two into one, so easily lifted up by angels, higher than the world, strong enough to live it, bound to love the secrets the angels never heard. We're lifted up by angels. You understand, yet never say.
Wow, so beautiful. I love that he approaches that duet with such a gentle touch. It's so beautiful. But man, Lisa has to be kept on her toes at all times. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what to expect from Farnsey there, because he's definitely throwing her some curveballs, but it didn't distract her at all. Her professionalism was right there. I'm sure she's used to his antics, but she was able to come right in even when he's joking around as they're doing that. Um, but I think that this is going to transition into a really sincere moment, and that's beautiful that he can weave in this laughter and lightheartedness, but also something really vulnerable and sincere at the same time as he grasps her hand right now. The lyrics were talking about that touch of somebody really lifting you up. And this concept that I think is in the song is so important. It's such a beautiful message of having somebody in your life, an angel, that can lift you up when you're low. And I think for all of you out there, and me as well, Farnsey and his singing does just that.
Strong enough to live it, bound to love. plan, oh, every plan would fade away if not for love. Where would we be? Ashes to dust, water to rust, away from me. Lifted up by angels, higher than the world, strong enough to live it, bound to love the secret the angels never heard. We're close enough to heaven, we're above the rain. The darkness cannot reach us. Let the angels teach us. Only love remains. We're lifted up by angels, given wings to fly. Leave the night behind us. Trust the light to find us, even as we rise.
Wow, so beautiful. I love how their vocals are just blending together. You can tell that they've been singing for a long time together. Even though Farnsey can sing anything in any way and under any circumstances, I think. But the amount of vulnerability and comfort that they have with each other, it's really easy to see. But the lyrics of this song are so beautiful. And if you're new to the channel, I'm a licensed mental health counselor. Started doing reaction videos to try to raise mental health awareness. So, if a song has something that's relevant to mental health, you'll probably get my perspective on that. And this song, no different. Because this concept of having somebody in your life that can lift you up above the sky, above the heavens. And one of the lines that really struck me was them knowing it but never saying it. They know they have this power over you, this influence on you, but they don't use it, they don't say it. They maintain this trusting relationship with you. And that is a beautiful thing because true vulnerability takes opening yourself up to be hurt, to be used, to be taken advantage of. And you can't really have love without that kind of openness. However, if you are that open and that person doesn't take that kind of advantage of you and they feed into that relationship and you do the same, and it's this give and take, cooperative and reciprocal relationship, man, it will take you into the heavens. And I think Farnsey here has not only with his wife and his children and his family, but with all of the people that he gets on stage with, and probably everybody listening. And that's why he is so endeared by all of the Australians out there, is he is able to connect with people and kind of share a vulnerability. He puts himself out on display, his humor, his true self. He's not just some artist that wants the clout and the praise. He more plays in that space, makes fun of himself, is a character, and that shows that he is being vulnerable. He's willing to make fun of himself, to be a little bit of a fool, but also to dip into this really sincere moment. Man, it's just beautiful. So my mental health perspective of the day is if you have those types of relationships in your life, value them, feed into them, and be careful, but be vulnerable. And if both of you do that, well, that's a really good foundation for a long and healthy relationship.
Let the angels teach us. Only love remains. We're lifted up by angels. Lisa Edwards, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, talk about a beautiful performance. That was incredible. Not only the singing there, but um, I used to play the trumpet back in the day, so seeing a trumpet on display, always a positive for me. I love this stripped down, unplugged arrangement. Oh man, just beautiful. Couldn't ask for more. And I really loved that part where you could see John looking at Lisa, watching her so that he could put in these staccato notes right on time with what she was singing. And it was such a beautiful effect. It gave me goosebumps. Just lovely. Man, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for that suggestion. It was definitely a beautiful duet. So thank you so much. I think the suggestion for this came out of when I did a reaction to him singing with Olivia Newton-John, and I asked for more duet suggestions. But if you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing, maybe leaving a like and a comment of what you would like me to react to next for Farnsey. I really appreciate you listening with me. And if you really like the content, well, you can go to the video description and there's a link to buy me a copy where you can show support or purchase a priority song request, or even schedule some one-on-one time with me if that's something you want to do. But something will probably pop up right here and you can click on that and keep listening with me. And we will catch you on the next one.